Okay, we are now on turn 11. It looks like they did recruit one lord here to prepare for our attack. I think we'll be able to manage. We're going to send him up to go right here. We're going to send Mazdamundi here to attack the city. And we should be able to wipe it out without losing any troops. If not, we'll have to play the battle. Decisive victory, and it looks like it's going to make us lose troops if we don't play the battle. Okay, it looks like we are going to be playing this battle. Let's get into it. So, we are now into the battlefield here. We're going to check out what they have real quick. So they have one Marauder Hunter, they have a Spearman, they have 3 Marauders and another Spearman, and then their Lord. So what we're going to do is plan accordingly. We're going to grab Mazdamundi, put him in the G. There we go. Put these guys in the 4th position, 5th position. We're going to put the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th position. Now what we're going to do is, okay, what units are damaged and what units can we put in the front that are going to be able to not die immediately? So it's this Spearman and this Spearman. So they're going to be our bulwark. Oh, alongside the Temple Guard here. So we're actually going to put these guys as the front units. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to put these guys on the side. And the reason being is so we can turn them. Or if they come to the side, we can help them with this. Now we're going to put these guys behind these spears because they're pretty damaged. But they can still do some damage with this, kind of like supplementing it. Now we're also going to put these guys on the side too, so we can charge into the backside. So hammer and anvil. We're going to put this guy in the center here, and we're going to use Mazdamundi to heal him. We're now going to grab our other guy here too. We're going to use Mazdamundi to heal that as well. And we're going to grab these guys. We're going to put them right here so we can shoot over the units here and do some damage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Kroxigar and put them in the backside here too, because we don't want them to take too much more damage as well. And now this last Spearman we're also going to put in the back too. We're going to put them on top of each other to kind of, with the shields, to kind of maybe potentially protect. And then we're going to hit play battle. Now we're going to prepare for the enemy by moving back just ever so slightly like this. And we're going to now send a heal out to the Bastillodon here. This Bastillodon we're going to send a heal out to. It looks like we can't heal any of these yet. There's no point. Looks like they're going to be sending their cav forward first. Interesting, bold move here. That's a bold move. Send these forward to shoot back. We should be able to get some damage in on them. We're going to heal the... they're shooting at our... Yeah, we're going to be able to heal... I want to heal the hero. They do have their Marauder Hunters on that side as well, so we're actually going to take this guy and charge into the Marauder Hunters here. We're going to take our Communion Skinks and put them back again. That guy should be able to charge over there, no problem. This guy may die, but it's going to be for the cause here, because we're going to use these guys in unison with that. We're going to bring this over here as well, so we can help support Stu on this side. We have these guys shoot over here too. We have Mazdamundi heal this guy here. Also gonna break him from raging. There we go. I'm gonna send these guys back. Perfect, perfect. This guy's doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. He's bunched up their army for us. Move these guys back here. We're going to grab these ones and move them right here as well. We're going to Revitalization Crystal, and we're going to use it on... Actually, we haven't even lost any units yet, so... We're actually going to send this now to charge in the backside over here. This guy's taking a lot of damage. We're going to move these guys back. We're going to send them back into the back now that they used their ammo. This guy is definitely taking a beating, so we're going to heal him up as best as we can. Now we're going to start bunching up on them as they're bunching up on us. We're going to move these guys over here, get them into a better position. We're going to start shooting these guys in the backside. We're going to get our Kroxagar to come over here on this side. Alongside these guys, we're going to have them move into position as well. We're going to have him come up this way. We're going to have these guys move this way. Have these guys get into the battle now as well. We're definitely probably going to lose that Stilodon there. Now the next target we're going to be aiming for is these spear units here. These guys we're going to aim for their cav. We have him charge in here. Have him charge in as well. Now we're going to have these guys charging on this backside here. Have the rest of this army move forward. We're going to now get the Revitalization Crystal to now heal up. Which unit is the one that's taking the most damage at the moment? We'll heal up these guys. Mazdamundi can now send a heal out to this guy right here. These guys we're going to have shoot over here, and we're going to move these guys into melee combat. We're picking these guys off so that they can't do as much damage to our one unit, and we're going to move these guys over here. Mazdamundi, we're going to have you charge into melee. This lord here, we're going to have you also do that. And now this guy right here, we're going to have you buff everybody. There we go. So this buff gives us melee attack leadership and charge bonus. And it looks like we won the battle. Heck yeah. Which, I didn't get like a victory screen, so I'm really confused on that, but whatever. So we're going to hit play. Now let's check, where is their lord still on the battlefield? The lord is still on the battlefield, so we're going to have everyone attack the lord here as best as we can. We're going to have the range units move forward with them to keep hitting them. And same with these units here, we're going to have them move forward, just keep shooting at them. We're going to have the Ratification Crystal. Actually, we didn't really take any damage. Like, yeah, we're damaged our units, but we didn't really take any full-on damage here. We have these guys go for their lord. I don't know why they stopped attacking the lord. Have them go for the lord as well. I don't know why you guys are going that way. These go this way. Have these go this way. We're going to fast forward now. Keep having them shoot. Keep routing that lord. Get some extra XP. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. He should die any second now. We're going to grab this crystal. We're just going to use it on this guy. Yep. Perfect. These guys charge over here, and we should be winning any second now. I mean, we've won, but I mean, like, finishing them off. Okay, we used all our ammo. There we go. Once we can actually get, like, a healed-up army, we'll be in a way better solution. But we've had a beat-up army for the last few fights, and we have a decisive victory. And not medium casualties. We lost 9 units. This is why auto-resolve is not your friend. Okay, so now after that battle, we are going to occupy the settlement so we can finally heal up after not being able to heal up for a little bit here. Now we're going to take this lord, we're going to put him in defensive stance. We're going to move him forward this way. Now what we're going to grab is 2 more of the skink skirmishers here, just so we have a little bit more firepower. And next turn we're going to be attacking Skeggy. Let's grab another skill here. We're going to grab the Draft Master so we can grab another recruit. Which I can't right now because, you know, we're full. But we could grab another recruit on the other Lord. We're going to grab Scarred Veteran so he has a little bit more health. And we're going to grab 1 more unit right there. And we should be able to take out Skeggy next turn. It is a 16 garrison size, so we may have to encircle it a little bit. But that is okay. We're going to check our diplomacy. We're just seeing if Cult of Pleasure, they like us, and Bleak Cold likes us. Okay.
Princess.
Now let's check here. Skaggy is willing to make peace, but we're not going to do that. We're going to try to attrition them out. One turn of healing should be enough to get these two up, which is perfect, and this. So we're going to end our turn. Okay, so now we are on turn 12. We can use the wisdom of the old ones, but then it's going to take construction time for buildings. It's going to make them cheaper, but the time will be longer. So now is not the time. We don't want that at the moment. Let's check our diplomacy real quick before we attack Scraggy.
I'm waiting.
So we can't make any deals with anybody. Cult of Pleasure still likes us, so that's a plus. We don't want to make her mad. Not yet. Not until we consolidate this. So, we are going to attack Skaggy now before this guy does. We're going to bring this other lord forward once we... Okay, there we go. We're going to build our siege equipment, we're going to continue the siege, and we're going to siege them for a turn. Let them build up some attrition. The good news is here is we got rid of their corruption, so that's a plus. Now we're going to send this lord over here. And we're going to do magic channeling. Let's see here. Now with our other lord in here, instead it's Valiant Defeat versus, you know, just close defeat or whatever. So we're just going to keep building this up. We're going to siege for one turn. Let's go check out our other buildings and go plan what we're going to be doing next. So, Hexiodal here, we're getting our walls, which is perfect. Everything has walls. We need to save up 40,000 or 400,000 gold next turn to upgrade this, which we should have enough in one turn with population and growth. So we're just going to end a turn and upgrade that next turn. We are now on we are now on turn 13, and it looks like they're running away. Interesting. Let's go check on the capital here. Looks like we'll still get a Valiant Defeat, so we're just going to probably do one more turn, chilling here. We could attack, but we're not going to. We're going to do Tablet of the Skinks to get more ammunition and enable poison attacks to make our Skinks a little stronger, since we are doing more of a heavy Skink army at the moment. We're going to upgrade Fallen Gate so we can get the special... Wait a second, actually. We're going to upgrade Hexiodal to get the our next upgrade for this, and then our next upgrade for this. We can get some better units in here and some more building slots. So now, with that being said, we're actually going to grab this as well to help with the siege. I usually don't like to grab this, or Regiments of Renown, unless we absolutely need them, in case we're getting attacked or your settlement needs it. But in this case, I would like to make this take less turns. So if we get that, we'll be better off. Let's check her diplomacy. So it looks like she still likes us. Perfect.
Yes.
She's not willing to trade with us, but as long as that green arrow is up, she's less likely to declare war on us, so that's perfect. Now let's click on our army here to see now with adding an extra unit, can we win the battle? Nope, it's going to be one more turn. So what we're going to do is now end our turn again. We are now on turn 14. We gained a population plus, but we still can't do anything yet until we get this city here. Let's check it out. How close are we to being able to siege this city here? It says Pyrrhic victory. If we auto-resolve this, we'll lose. We will lose 4 of our units. So since we're not at war with anyone else, what we can do is just wait another turn. It's not a big deal. So I'm actually going to wait one more turn so we don't lose anything. I don't want to play this battle looking at the map and stuff like that. It's your choice, though. You can play the battle. But since I'm not at war with anybody else, I'm not too worried about it right now. So we're going to just continue the siege. And we're going to end our turn. Okay. So now we are on turn 15. Let's check our diplomacy real quick to see what Marathi doesn't like us now, so we're gonna have to give her some money.
So be quick.
That way now we're gonna get that green arrow again. Now she's less likely to declare war on us. We did lose our income, though. It is a shame, but in order to prevent her declaring war on us until we take this over, I'd rather give her money. Now, let's look at our siege. How is the siege coming along? Decisive victory, medium casualties, we will take it. And Scraggy is now ours. Occupied. Now that Scraggy is ours, we're going to take this unit and disband them, so we gain a little more positive income. We're going to also take Lord Mazdamundi here. We're going to probably sit here for a turn or two just to heal up. We're going to grab the Lightning Strike trait for in case we do have to go to war with the Dark Elves. It'll become very, very helpful. And we're going to grab Scarred Veteran. We're also going to make the humans leave our territory. We're going to have this guy now come back towards Hexiodal, so he can defend the Hexiodal territories and go to the Fallen Gates up there. We're also going to disband this, since it is a cheap unit, get our money back. Now we're going to grab a Scarred Veteran again. But what we probably will do next after that is grab Missile Resistance, just because if we do have to fight the Dark Elves. We're actually going to get out of Magic Channeling stance as well, and we're probably actually going to go for March stance, since we're not at war with anyone else besides this guy right here. And I'm not too worried, because what usually an AI does, if they're the only thing left, they'll come and just suicide at you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the growth building here. The next target that we're going to be going for is Port Reaver, but we do want to heal up our troops here. So we definitely want to do that. We could technically take them out. They're raiding us right now, which is kind of annoying. So we could take them out, but I'm pretty sure they're going to leave next turn because they were raiding them technically. And there we go. So we're going to look at this. So in 3 turns we can upgrade our gold mine, which would be fantastic. We're moving this over here. This should be safe from any threat, and we're going to end our turn. Faction destroyed? Okay. We are now on turn 16. It looks like this lord is probably going to suicide themselves against Monument of the Moon for some reason. Not my problem. So now at Scraggy, we're going to upgrade the food building, or we can come back over here, check out what's over here. Everything's fine, so we're going to go towards the Fallen Gate. And we are actually going to upgrade that food building to make this go faster. Because we also gain more replenishment too. We're also going to move ourselves to the Ziggurat of the Dawn to prepare to attack the humans here who haven't left our territory yet. Hexiodal will be upgraded in 2 turns too, so then we can upgrade this, which would be fantastic. So we also want to save money for that. We're going to check our diplomacy real quick. Cult of Pleasure still likes us. We don't have to give them money this turn.
Yes.
And there you have it. So as it stands right now on turn 16, we have 2 provinces, which is pretty strong for turn 16, and we can defend it pretty well easily. And then once we take this province, we'll have 3 provinces in a spot where you can defend here and right here at this city, which will be really nice. The problem with this province here is from here to here to here, it takes forever to get your troops over. So sometimes it's actually nicer to just go by water. And we're going to end our turn. We are now on turn 17. We do have enable poison attacks for all skinks and ammunition increase, which is absolutely amazing. Then we're going to get the missile strength, which is going to be really nice for us doing our skirmish tactics that I really love to do. Then we are going to look 1 more turn, so we're going to save our money, and we're actually going to come back towards Hexiodal here, so we can heal up even more and get some better troops, and so on and so forth. So let's look at our objectives really quick here. So we can go get the Sunburst Strand of Hexiodal, which it says that we would lose this if we fought it. Then we have the Faunus Fury. So the Sunburst Strand of Hexiodal would give us passive area of effect rate of 35 for missile defense and missile resistance. We don't really need that at the moment unless we go to war with the Dark Elves, so we're going to probably hold off from that for a little bit, heal up, recuperate, and get ready for the battle with the humans here, which fighting humans, like Empire humans versus the Norskins, can be a little bit more tricky with the crossbowmen that can basically rain down on us. Now let's look here. Let's check our diplomacy one more time before we end our turn. And now we're going to end our turn. Okay, we are now on turn 18. We're going to send Lord Mazdamundi to go heal up in his capital here. And Hexiodal is now upgraded, which is absolutely fantastic for us. what we're going to do is we're going to grab walls next turn ASAP, and then we're actually going to be grabbing. So we're going to basically hold off. Actually, this wouldn't be too bad to have, but we're going to put that in a different. Actually, can you put that in a minor? Hold on. Minor settlement. Let's see here. Building browser. I believe you can. I guess you can't. So it looks like you have to put it in the capital. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna grab this building, and then we're gonna grab walls as the next building once we can save up a little bit more moolah. Now we're gonna check our diplomacy real quick. Cult of Pleasure.
What can Marathi do for the cold?
They're in the middle right now. We can't give them any money. We don't have any money at the moment, so we're definitely gonna have to save our moolah, and we're gonna end our turn. Okay, Faction Scraggy has finally been destroyed, so we don't have to worry about that up there. I'm pretty sure they suicided against the settlement here. So the humans are currently fighting the orcs, so we don't have to worry about them to the south. Hexiodal here, we need to make a little bit more money, so what we're actually going to do is, I don't want to get rid of him. So, one thing we can do right now, these actually were very helpful for us on the battlefield. So we're going to hold off from deleting any of that. We'll go over here. This will be fine. We'll probably actually grab this for now. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. We're gonna hold off and just kind of we're gonna chill. We're gonna vibe, and we're gonna end our turn. Okay, we are now on turn 20. We gain control for our province, which is nice. We still have about one more turn to go to upgrade that. We also could save up for this gold here to increase from 450 to 600 and have a little bit more recruitment rank upkeep, which would be nice as well. So we're definitely going to save it for the walls, though. We definitely need them. We have a 14. It would make our garrison higher, which would be nice. Check our diplomacy really quick. They're starting to hate us now. We don't have money to spare, though, so we may be going to war with Marathi next, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. So we're going to be ending our turn yet again. We're now on turn 21. The Star Chamber is made. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to check our diplomacy here. One thing you can do with Marathi is you can initiate diplomacy with her, and you can join war. So she's at war with Bleakhold, so we can join the war to make her like us. Or we can join the war against the rats here to make her like us as well. So if we do this, we can gain money, or we can gain favor, which since we don't have money, we're going to gain some favor with her right now. And this is another way you can kind of cheese holding off the battle with her for a little bit. Just so that she doesn't, you know, come out and kill us. Another thing we're going to do now is we're actually going to attack the human faction here and go to war with them. And the reason being is to make some extra money, have the orcs help take them down, and then we can have more money to give the Marathi or upgrade our buildings here. So we're actually going to attack them, and then we can consolidate this province. And we finally have a full healed up army for once. And it says if we fight this battle, we'll take Pyrrhic victory, which is kind of silly. They do have a lot of crossbowmen, though. So let's see here. They have a lot of swordsmen, and they have a lot of cross. So the only thing that's really scary in this army is the crossbowmen, and they're not even that scary. If we auto-resolve this, medium casualties, it's not going to be worth the casualties. We might as well just fight this, to be honest with you. What we're gonna do is fight this battle. And welcome to the battlefield against a new enemy this time. So we fought Slaanesh, Norskins, and now just regular Empire. So let's get into it. We're gonna group everybody up again. The nice part is that our units are actually full health this time around versus being half dead. Oh. What the heck? Why did it do that? That was weird. Okay. And then we also have some good units to deal with their units, so this will be perfect. What we're going to do is they are probably going to hold their position since they outrange us. We're going to actually come through the woods here and pick them off from the side. That's our strategy here. We're gonna put our shield units here. So we're gonna put our shield units here. We're gonna grab our Bastillodons, put them on the sides. Actually, let's just, you know what? Let's just, for thematic reasons, let's just charge straight at them. Let's just go for it. Let's just charge straight at them. We'll grab these guys, put them in the back. It's so nice to actually have like a full, like, healthy army this time around. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab these guys, put them to the side here. We're gonna put the Temple Guard in the back. Just so that they don't take too much damage. I'd rather have everyone else take damage. We're gonna grab this Lord. We're gonna put him in the center. We're gonna take the Crofter Guards. We're gonna put them on the sides. Actually, that's what we'll do with the Temple Guard too. We'll put them on the sides so we can flank around. We're gonna have Lord Mazdamundi in the center, and we're gonna have this Bastillodon over here by this one. And then actually, what we're gonna do is take this Lord and put it by this Bastillodon. And we're gonna have these skirmisher units in the front, and we're gonna start the battle. What we're going to do is move everyone forward, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to attack us. It looks like they moved all their units into the trees. What we're going to do is we're going to position ourselves up on this hill here. We're going to go like this, and we're going to fast forward the battle here. Which gives us a... The nice thing is, since they're not going to attack us, we can actually just wait until our magic is fully maxed out. But we should have enough by the time we get over there. Put a herd on them. We're thinking, where are their swords? The swordsmen are there. They have spearmen there. They have swordsmen there. Where are their archers is what I'm thinking. I think they're actually in a row up here. Yep, there we go. So their crossbowmen are there. So they're not hidden. That's good. So, our best course of action here is actually to spread our units out. So, like, because of the crossbowmen, so we can kind of break their crossbowmen down. And then, like, basically... So what we're going to do is we're going to put a Saurus, like, usually on this side, and we're going to slowly break our way this way. We're actually going to move our army like this, and we're going to go just outside their range. If you want to see what their range is, all you have to do is hit spacebar during the battle, and it'll show you actually how far they can shoot. So it looks like they're going to be like that, so we're going to do this. We're going to take our skirmisher units, so we're going to put them over here. Like I said, we're going to try to hit them from the side. We're going to fast forward here and wait for them to come at us. We're getting into position. Now what they're going to be doing is they're in position as well. As you can see, their lines are right here. We're going to have to rotate ourselves. Okay, they're really rotating. Okay, play. They are rotating themselves to be aggressive on us on this side. So we're going to rotate ourselves too. And we're going to rotate it like this. Perfect. We're going to take our skirmisher units and we're going to put them over here. And we're going to take one in at a time, or two, probably two in at a time. We're going to go target their archers from the trees here. Even if they attack us, we should be able to heal up pretty well here. So what we're trying to do is trying to attack their archers with our skirmisher units. Well, we can to bait them to come charge at us, where we have a strong formation here. So, let us get our skirmishing units in firing over there. Perfect. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge back, dodge back. We're going to use the trees as much as we possibly can here to soak in some damage. And we're just going to set these guys right here to do some damage. And we're going to use this to heal them when we need to. We're just going to damage them from a distance until they charge us. What we're going to do is now move this here. I'm going to take these units and move them over here. Perfect. They're soaking in a lot of damage here from the trees, which is perfect for us. Okay. What we're going to do now is... We're going to move these guys back. All these guys back to right here. What we're going to try now is we're going to try moving forward on them. So we're going to charge these in. Oh, that's spearmen. Okay, we're going to move our army forward now. We're going to take a lot of heavy fire. But that's going to be okay. kind of don't have a choice here, so we're going to move forward. What we're going to do is we're going to try to whittle them down a little bit at a time here. Move these guys right here. Now with Mazdamundi here, and okay, so we got our warrior here, so there's spears. Okay, those are swordsmen. I'm surprised they're not shooting, because they have a clear shot at me, which makes no sense, but okay. Now we got our Bastille on here. We're going to heal this unit here. Okay, they are charging in now, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to focus 2 at a time. We're going to charge these guys in there. We're going to have these go there. We're going to have that go there. We're going to have board help here. We're going to have these guys charge forward. These charge forward. These charge forward. We're going to flank this side as best as we can. Charge everything over here. Move all these guys forward. We're now going to take these spearmen. We're going to move them forward as well. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Our whole goal is to try to take as little damage as possible. We're going to have this come over that way as well. We're going to try to take as little damage as possible. We're going to heal these guys up. They need it ASAP. We're also going to have the Revivification Crystal also heal these guys up too. We're going to have all these guys shoot their archers, which are... We're going to have them move... Actually, we're going to have them shoot this one at a time. Kind of break them down as we get closer. We're going to have these move forward now. These move forward, and we're going to have these move forward as well. We're going to have Lord Mazdamundi move forward as well. We're going to grab these. We're going to buff them up. We're slowly picking away at them so they run off the field. There we go. Now we're going to... Like I said, we're working our way this way to this way. Oh, damn. Okay, they're just, like, full on back here already. I was not expecting them to be, like, that in... Okay, I mean, you guys are doing some work over there. Okay, I was not expecting that, but you're doing it, so I'm proud of you. Now that they ran off the field, we're going to target this unit next. The spearmen with shields. And then we're going to now take our source wares and have them go for the next unit here because the crossing guard should be able to hold that. We're going to grab the Revivification Crystal and we're going to have them charge into the archers back here. Now we have this, so we're going to send the Kroxagar into the next enemy here. So we're slowly working our way left to right. So we're doing like a show of force, so they weaken down when we keep our units holding on the one side. So the drawback on this is we are going to take a little bit of damage on our units on the sides here, but we should be fine against humans here. And we got them cornered up in there. We're going to use a healing spell now. We're going to be using a buff spell here. We're going to have these charge into melee. We're going to have these finish this off. We're going to have those charge there. We're going to have now these guys to go help over here. Lord Mazdamundi himself, we're going to charge forward. This right here, we're going to have heal a unit, which is going to be these Sora Spears here. We're going to have our Rangers now focus on these Archers. Have them break off the battlefield here, and we're going to have this charge in here as well. We're going to have these guys charge into the crossbowmen there. We're going to take these guys. Yep, they're in melee there. Perfect. Lord Mazdamundi, you're going to send out another heal. And you're going to send out the heal to the Kroxagar. You guys are doing a fantastic job over here holding them back. Perfect. I'm going to buff this guy over here. We're going to take these guys and we're going to move them over here so we can start maximizing our range potential. We're going to move this over here now. These guys are breaking off, so we're actually going to have one of these go chase that and one of these chase that so they continue to keep breaking off. Actually, no, sorry. We're going to have this one charge in here so they can stay healing. Oh, and they already ran off, so perfect. We're going to charge this into there now, and we're going to have this charge into the back of them. These guys can hold there for a while. We're now going to send another heal out to these guys. We're going to have them all charge into this battlefield here. And we should have victory pretty quick here. GG. Now we're going to send everything to go finish everything off. I love how it said that we are going to have, like, high losses for this battle. It's kind of ridiculous. We didn't really lose all that much. Perfect. I can't wait till we get a magic caster in our army so we can take even less casualties. Which, technically, Lord Mazdamundi is a magic caster, so once we get magic, we're going to be pretty well off. We're going to end the battle here. Decisive victory. We only lost 142 units. Not bad at all. And GG, we got 2,266 gold and a bunch of experience. And I misspoke earlier. Now we have the full province in the second province. Now we do. I forgot that Port Reaver is a part of this province, so I apologize for that. We're going to actually upgrade Port Reaver first. And the reason being is because we're at war with all these guys here. We're going to go to Hexiodal here, and we're actually going to get the gold mine, and then we'll get the walls after that, just so we have some more money. Then we're going to grab the agility of the lizard, since we're fighting a lot of range factions now. And then with Mazdamundi here, we're going to grab his lightning strike again, because I would like to fully get lightning strike. We do have the blessed bar right here, so we can get some chameleon skinks blessed units. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to get rid of these guys. Let's just, hold up, let's grab these guys. I guess we'll just kick them out. I mean, they're a pretty decent rank, but we're going to grab these guys. Perfect, spawn. Now we have a really strong, we have a pretty decently really strong early game army now. We're going to grab our... We're gonna grab control, let's do income. We're gonna grab the control building for now, since we just took over this province. And this province here, we're actually going to switch to control as well, so we don't have any uprisings, which the lizardmen, I've noticed, suffer from that a lot. This next turn, we're either going to be attacked by them, or we're going to go take these guys out for some money, and then they'll probably attack here, and we'll go take this back as well. Check our diplomacy real quick. The Cult of Pleasure really likes us again. Perfect. Don't need to give them any money, and we're going to end our turn. We're now on turn 22. I don't ever intervene with the spawning, just because I don't really grab Saurus units that much. I primarily use skink units. But it's your preference what you would like to do.
Your sacred jungles, revered lord of the second generation.
Ooh, the Cobra Mace enables poison attacks. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, it's Skaven too. That's not... Skaven aren't the worst enemy to fight. They're just annoying. Okay, we're gonna X out of that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wipe out this this ogre camp here, just because they're super annoying. Which means that they're going to attack Port Reaver probably next turn, which is fine. And then we're waiting for walls here to build up there. What we're going to grab now is the weapon strength. We're going to check our quick deals here, so Marathi doesn't like us again. So what we're going to do is we're going to join another one of her wars.
Enter and speak.
Just so she likes us, so we're going to do this. Boom. Propose offer. Boom. So this is just to prevent a war with her, because she's going to be the real threat versus the humans and stuff down here. Because once we take this, we'll have a really strong consolidated area to call our own right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to end our turn. Now we're on turn 23. Let's take out Chungus. Goodbye, Chungus. And we definitely can auto-resolve this. Get this out of the way. Boom, baby. Oh my god. No, it said low casualties? Are you kidding me? Bro. Oh my god. Whatever. We're gonna go back this way. I should have just fought that. That's so sad that they only had that much units and it did that much damage. We finally got our last form of lightning strike, so we can start getting our magic now, which will be amazing. And we're going to grab protection of the old ones, so we have spell resistance. I wonder if I can just go March Stance to go into the settlement. There we go, so we can heal up, because, yeah, that was silly. Hey, look how damaged they are. Now, Hexiodal, let's grab the walls first. We definitely need the walls here. Then, when we get more money, we're going to be upgrading our buildings again. So we definitely need to get more income soon here. Let's check our diplomacy. Cult of Pleasure still likes us for now.
Speak.
We appease them. We don't want to make mommy milkers upset. Okay, we are now on turn 24. The Man-Blight tribe that was at war with Marathi is now dead, so we have to fear for our lives here.
What?
Because if she's strength rank 2,
Enter and speak.
and we're probably going to have to pay her off just so she goes and attacks somebody else, but right now we're neutral. See, she is just so strong early game. We're going to upgrade this so we have another research thing soon here. We're going to take Lord Mazdamundi here. We're going to put him in this stance, and we're going to get ready for a fight here. They're going to have 2 armies. We're going to move right here. We're going to go into the magic stance here so that we can then use some magic. More healing abilities, which will be nice.
All right.
Marathi isn't hating
Mighty
us, but
minds
not
of the
liking us
Slavs.
either, so we're going to leave it as that. And we are going to end our turn.